Hello class, good morning. I am Ara Santiano and I am your teacher for this day. And you can call me teacher Ara. And now before we start to our topic for today, let us know what is value education first, okay? Value education also helps the student to become more and more responsible and sensible. It helps them to understand the perspective of life in a better way and lead in a successful life as a responsible citizen. Did you understand, class? That is value education. Now proceed to our main topic for this today, which is quotation. What is quotation? Quotation is when the act or lightly modified words of one or many authors are provided within a text. Quotations may be written usually in the context of academic writing. They may also be used in direct reported speech, in which case the speaker may use the double finger quotation mark gesture. The quotation, double finger mark is like this gesture. Okay, did you understand, class? And now, using quotation in academic writing is useful for three primary reasons. Using both quotation and paraphrases in place of writing makes it more dynamic and engaging to read. Quotes provide strong and variable support for an argument and help separate a writer from their source. Now, what is academic writing? Academic writing can improve student focus, dedication to learning, and keep the motivated. And we have an example here. An quotation. Example, he said, give the liberty or give me death. You can see, class, that the quotation mark will be give me liberty or give me a death. That is the quotation. And next example for our quotes is focus on your goal. Keep going. Don't try to be perfect. That's all the quotes for us to motivate. Okay? Next we have the first important rule to remember is not to overuse quotation. They should be used sparingly and reserved for specific situation. Remember that paraphrasing and summarizing source information allows you to synthesize sources and demonstrates to your reader and you understood and integrate what source evidence. Okay, did you understand? We have number one, defining a concept. It is suit likely what you need to define and a concept or subject, specific term in your academic writing because it is often difficult to paraphrase a definition without losing some aspect of the meaning. We put together a list of useful resources for you to help you with this. Okay, and next, number two, we have supporting a claim. This is particularly true when the words being quoted or strong or poetic or pregnant and well written. In this, when we write a quotation, hindi basta-basta. Okay? Number three, we have providing inspiration. When we write or do or read a quotation providing inspiration because some writers may wish to use a particularly famous or influential quote in their writing to inspire the reader and contextualize their topic. Yes, because the quotes of the famous can have a bigger impact in you and to the other or to the majority. Okay, we have example here. Example, education without values, as useful as it is, seems rather to make man or clever devil. The highlight or the text, the bold, education without values, more clever devil. It has, this quotation, it has an impact to the writer and to to also to us. Okay. Next we have quotation length. Short quotation are more acceptable because they are take up less of overall word count, but lengthy ones you can use to depending on the situation. The most important thing to remember is the quotation of fewer than 3 lines of text are considered to be short. Okay? Longer quotation should be placed after the line break within their own paragraphs so that they do not intrude on other part of the text. Okay? Did you understand, class? Okay. For the citation, when using quotation in writing, it's important to make sure you include citation. This citation should be placed directly before or after the quotation to acknowledge the source author. For digital source, URL should be used instead of page number for digital reader rather than the page number. Okay, now you know, class, what is citation. Now, how to do a citation? Um, to do a citation, always remember give the author last name and the year of publication of it and the page number as well. Um, you may put the URL else here should be used instead the page number of digital readers, okay, rather than the page number. Did you understand, class, what is now quotation is? Okay, very good. Next, proceed to the final aspect of quotation usage is about adding, editing, and deleting text as well as dealing with error in the original source and adding writer emphasis. Okay, again, we have adding text, editing text, removing text, fixing errors, and the last one is adding emphasis. Okay. Next, we have poem. What is poem? Poem are collection of words that express an idea or emotion that often use imaginary and metaphor. And there are many different types of poem. We have acrostic, uses the letters of the name of the lines by Nikki by Marie Huggins. Number 2, ballad, poetic narrative verse. Number 3, blank verse, a non-rhyming poem with a specific meter. And number 4 is burlesque, the stratic poem. And the number 5 is canzone, which is Italian lyrical poem. Okay, next we have types of poetry excerpt from famous poets. There are a lot of famous poets out there, but some names have become synonymous with spectacular work like William Shakespeare. And here are the different types of poems by famous poets. Number 1, we have Alfred Tennyson's In Memoriam. Is an elegy to a close friend and was written over 20 years. Elegies express a lament often over the death of a loved one. And number two, we have William Carlos. The poet is, by faith and faith alone embrace, believing we cannot prove. They put is on the skull which thou hast made. The red wheelbarrow uh, Red Wheelbarrow by William Carlos is published by Thames and Hudson. That is poetry. When we reading and writing poetry makes you think of new idea, right, kids? But can also dramatically change the way you perceive old ones. Poetry teaches us the beauty and potential of the English language and also gives students a healthy outlet for surging emotion. We all know, kids, that when we do a poem, it has different a lot of emotion to give that to do that. Okay, and for the summarization of our topic for today is for quotation and poem. Because of quotation and poem, children will learn good manners or activity. Okay, because of this quotation and poem, they can express the good manners and not only for yourself but also to the majority. And you will learn good manners in reading and writing uh, quotation and poem. Did you understand, class, what is the importance, what is the meaning of quotation and poem? Okay, very good. That's all for today. Have a good day, and I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something to me, and that's all, kids. Goodbye. Thank you.